Today's felted clog update is about sizing. The sizes available are in EU 35 to 45. It's every individual size between there. So you can get like a 36, a 37, a 38. They fit true to size to any other like cork European sized shoe. So a Birkenstock is probably the most common one. So if you're a 38 in a Birkenstock, you'll be a 38 in these. I'll put the size chart right here. It's also on the listing page on my website. Usually the rule of thumb converting your shoe size to European is that for men, it's your shoe size in like US plus 33. And for women, it's your US shoe size plus 31. So I'm usually a 9. And so I use a 40 because that's 9 plus 31. If you're between sizes, I would size up. The two samples that I have left to make are the EU 35 and the EU 45. Actually making them for one of my friends who's the 35 and then my brother who's the 45. I wanted to sample knit this tan color because this will be one of the colors available. I keep getting questions asking all the colors that will be available, and I promise I will have the roundup soon. There'll be solid options in Kelborn Woolen's Germantown and then color striping options in this Noro yarn. Both of them are having like some stock changes and some colors that are out of stock, and so I'm just waiting to get like final confirmation of exactly what colors are packed up and on their way to me before I tell you guys, because I don't want to tell you and then one's not available. But I thought this tan would be like this perfect neutral, and I sample knit it in the 35, and first of all, it's very cute and tiny. I almost for a second thought that this was like not an accurate 35. But again, I'm gonna like make them and give them to my friend who's a 35 to wear around for the week. But I measured them and they are 8.9 inches, which is exactly what a EU 35 is supposed to be. They're just cute and tiny, and this is them compared to, this is the 38. So you can see, that kind of makes sense that they're 3 sizes smaller. This doesn't have the foam on the bottom yet, so that's why it kind of looks a little weird, but I think this tan is going to be so fun, and I'm going to make myself a pair, I think probably tonight. I think this color is such a good base to needle felt on, and I want to needle felt myself a pair that has like my cats, basically. My cat's faces on them. If you are outside of this size range, if you're outside of a EU 35 to a 45 and you want me to include your size in the next restock, let me know. I can totally do that. I can expand the sizing. If you're outside of those sizes, let me know. I have had a lot of people ask if I'm going to ever do kid sizes, and I really want to. I just need to figure out some things. I think that this would need a strap on the back for kids, and I don't know exactly how I would do that or how I will figure that one out, but I'm sure I will.